Hello, Teacher Victoria here with and for Lead from Home, an open forum for anybody that has an interest in education, leadership, teaching, and working from home. Also, anybody that has an interest in teaching online with the ESL platform. I am currently a full-time VIPKid teacher and can help with any questions that you have. Subscribe above, subscribe below, check out the links. Lots of great resources and information in the description box. But first, let's take a moment to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you to all of our essential personnel that are making it okay for us to be at home. This is a unique time in our society, in our lives. So I ask you all to stay home, do something that you enjoy, share it with others, whether it's on your phone, whether it's on the computer, through this forum, or even in the comments box. I ask you to share something that you're passionate about, something that maybe you haven't had the chance to do and are rediscovering it. I am very excited to see all of these new stories and read alouds that actors and actresses are doing, athletes. They're taking the time to read stories and share their ideas and thoughts about them through their person, through their voices. But I want to bring out there that you can do it too. It is actually one of my passions. I feel so personal. It's a personal experience reading, hearing stories. There's so many ways that we learn through literacy. We learn communication, we learn compassion, we learn how to talk to each other, we learn who the heroes are, the morals of a story. We learn so much when it comes to reading. And it truly is a passion that I am going to share because that's what I do, right? That's what I'm asking everyone to do. One story I will share in relation to this is one of my favorite memories growing up uh, was, and I don't remember how old I was. Maybe I shouldn't mention how old I was, but I remember being younger and being at home on the weekends, weekdays, it didn't matter, especially during summertime, and having this curiosity, having this urgency to hear what the story was. I speak about the free stories that were made public via our local library. There was a phone number that you would call, just like you would call for the weather or the tide updates or the time or anything like that that were automatic. Even to call to find out about the what movie was playing. We had a movie. We had a phone number specific to the free story of the day or the week. And I remember wanting to hear it every day and sometimes several times a day. It was a reward. It was a gift. And we asked so much that mom put it next to the emergency number on our on our phone. And yes, if you watch Stranger Things or one of those other movies, you'll see we had the rotary phones, and so she put it in the little plastic underneath, and we knew what numbers to dial very early so that we could hear and experience that story. um, I share that because I am so much older now, and I still remember those moments. I remember the feeling that it was just me on the phone and the person telling the story. It may have been 4 minutes, maybe less, but the story felt like it went on forever. And I was a part of that world for those few moments, those few minutes. I was in a different place. Nothing else mattered. If there was any time in our lives that we needed that, it's this. It's right now. Like I said, it is a unique time. It's a time to share our gifts and our passion, and I invite you to escape. Escape. Just go to the beach in your mind, in the story. Um, Go to the candy lands. Go to the magical places that we have not visited in such a long time, and share it. Change your voice. Really be a part of the story and connect. Um, I invite you to stay. Stay tuned for the next three stories. I invite you to share which story your children would like to hear, which stories you would like to hear, even if it's just a few pages from a larger novel, or a favorite quotation that has stayed with you. I also invite you to write down, I know I'm asking a lot, but what else do we've got? We've got lots of, maybe we don't have a lot of time, but I think this is a great way to encourage quality time. Um, is to write down the experience that you had, or how you feel about the story that was told to you orally, from maybe somebody that is no longer here. Um, I ask you to reconnect to these experiences because it is all a part of rediscovering the stories, rediscovering the connections we had with each other. So I want to say thank you again. Thank you to all of our essential personnel. Thank you for listening and staying with me for this brief moment in time, and for commenting below, sharing your unique experiences, and sharing how you have already started sharing your passion. Many thanks. Much love. See you soon, and happy teaching.